Yo. What's up, everybody? I know I don't use this account that much, but I just wanted to get on here and talk about some stuff. Christina BMOC, what's up? The basic idea of everything is like, y'all, I'm kind of in a tough spot right now. I don't really know what's going on, with my life and what the next step is for me. I'm kind of like at limbo. Like I don't have a team. I don't have anybody like kind of around like immediately helping me out and stuff. And so all the responsibilities kind of like on just me right now. And so in a way, this is a freedom that I've kind of wanted for a long time, but at the same time, freedom means that you have to be responsible for yourself and every action you take, and I've got to be my own boss. And I'm struggling right now figuring out what the next step I should take is, because there's a million different things in my head that I want to do, but I don't know where to start. I don't know what I need to do. Thinking about getting a job. I'm thinking about moving somewhere and just grinding it out. I know ultimately I have a group of people, which is y'all, that you support me and you support what I do. I don't know why. Maybe it's because you like my music or you like my message or whatever, but yeah, your boys yeah, I'm on the come up, I'm very I'm just during this holiday season, obviously it's Christmas coming up, so I'm thinking about getting presents for my siblings and my parents and whatnot, but ultimately this season is kind of me just thinking about what do I need to do. I feel like I have to make some practical life decisions that are gonna I feel like shape me more into the man that I want to be. And it's hard, it's frustrating, because on one aspect I feel like I'm a failure. On the other side, I feel like this is just part of growing up. But it's really hard to not just like constantly beat myself up for the decisions or lack of decisions that I've made in the last year or two. So that's all I wanted to get on here and say. It's kind of frustrating that when I get on these lives or whatever, like I'll post a picture and I'll get a certain amount of likes, right? But that amount of people never ends up being in the, I don't know. It's just annoying to me. I wish that I could really talk to like my whole audience, but it restricts it to like just this little group. But I know that I've always said, there's strength in the small group of people that understand it. But yeah, I'm growing up. I'm 22 years old. It's time to lock in and do something, because I haven't been doing much. And that's just a part of what I'm learning as a 22-year-old is sometimes you've got to do things that you may not want to do, but you feel like you have to. And I know ultimately, these things that I'm trying to do are going to take effort and they're going to take time. No one becomes great by just sitting around and waiting for the next thing to come. So hopefully I can within the next year build something myself, and that way anybody who comes along will see that I have, I'll be able to stand on my own with or without somebody, and that'll ultimately make me a better leader and stuff. But you know, I've not been the best. I've made a lot of mistakes, and I've been really hesitant and stuff, and so I need to get myself out there, and not even just putting music out, but just I need to get myself out into the world and stop living in my like cage and whatnot. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm going through right now. I was sitting up late. I was just sitting here, and I was like, you know, I've gone to confession recently. I've been going to church a lot more, just like really trying to figure this out. Like I've been so angry, and I've been so like resentful of certain people in my life, and really like looking to other people to blame my lack of progress on. But ultimately I know that it comes down to me and my decisions, and I'm trying to be accountable, and I'm trying to humble myself, and I'm trying to show God and show myself that I you know, I'm no better than anybody, and I need to just be a real human and do real things. And I don't know, I feel like my ego and my perfectionism has been the enemy of my progress, and I'm figuring it out. So I want all of you to know that if you're chasing any sort of dream, if you're looking to pursue anything that's, you know, you feel in your heart you're called to, understand that there will be times where you have to, you know, come back to earth, and there will be lessons that don't seem like they're leading you to your destiny, but they're in place to humble you and keep you level-headed. For me, I want to be at a high level. I want my art, I want my voice, I want my message to resonate across the world. You know, that's my dream right now as a 22-year-old. Maybe when I'm 25, it'll change. Maybe when I'm 23, it'll change. I don't know, but right now I've just asked God to, like, if you know, music or whatever my dream is, if that's not what I'm called to do, like, to stop me in my tracks and you know, put me on the right path. I want to be on the right path so bad, and I try hard to do the right thing, but when you try too hard to do the right thing, you sometimes do nothing because you're scared of messing up and scared of making a mistake, and that's what I've done. I've been scared of failing. I've been scared of making mistakes and putting myself out there and looking stupid in front of people. I hate. I've resented even posting on this account because just because I know so many people who I know so many, you know what I mean? Like, I know so many people, and every time I post, I'm like, oh, these people are gonna see it and judge me and hate me and make fun of me and all this stuff. Basically just a whole high school reincarnation or whatever. So I'm not sure what I should be doing with the account. I have some ideas of, like, I don't know how I'm gonna do this, man. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I'm just overwhelmed by, like, everything that goes into it is, like, it's like, it's not about just like making music and stuff. It's about, it's developing like not an image, but it's like showing different aspects of me, and like, and it's, I don't know, it's like I've got to like shoot videos and get on social media and figure out what's authentic to me, but really take the time to do it. And like, I'm there, and yeah, I'm just seeing people who are working hard and really going for it, and I just haven't been, because I've been complacent, and I've had a lot of blessing in my life that I've thought is gonna last forever, and it just doesn't. But the good thing is that time hasn't run out. I'm super young, even though I feel really old, and there's people that are young that are just absolutely monstrous right now, and it can make me feel like I'm washed up and I'm out of it, but ultimately I thought of this quote the other day. I don't know if anybody said it, but if no one said it, I'm saying it because it's my quote now, and I don't want to mess it up, but I'm going to rearrange it a couple times as I speak it. But it was, why am I trying to catch up to everybody when God created me to go my own path? It was something like that. It was why am I trying to play catch up when I meant to pave my own way? Something like that. But I've just I've been like, I've been messing up, man. I've been messing up and doing dumb things and taking life for granted, and I don't even know if it's taking life for granted, because I try to be grateful a lot of the times. I try to like sit and be like, hey, like, wow, like this is awesome that I have this, or that I have this person. And like every time I do that, I'm just like, this is dumb. I don't actually feel this. I'm forcing myself to feel this, and so yeah, I just like, and I just feel so much pressure from everything, but I don't know. I encourage you all to if you've got something in your life that's, you got to make a practical decision, you got to get a job, you got to read a book, like you got to, I don't know, whatever it is, like I just encourage you to do it. I feel like it's a time for me in my life of not even reinventing myself. I believe we all are, I believe we're all at the core of us as humans. We're beautiful jewels, whatever you may be. You may be a sapphire, you may be an emerald or a diamond or a ruby, and that's like your core. And when you're at your best, you're that shining jewel. But what happens is we have this coal or this rock around the jewel, and to me, I feel like my process of life has been, when you poke away at that boulder and you chip at it and you remove those parts. But the scary part is that's our shell. That's what we protect ourselves with. So all the things that I'm insecure, it's my insecurities and my things that like my guards and my walls I put up over the years. That's what that rock and that coal represents. Eventually, you work hard enough to accept yourself for who you are. You get a little glimpse of that gem that's inside. It peeks through like maybe one beam of light. I feel like I've gotten to a place where a beam of light has shown, but I've closed it up again. And I really wish that I could just, in any way, just chip away at that boulder surrounding it so that I can shine. Yeah, so that's it. That's the update. I don't want to I don't want this to be depressing for people to listen to. I want this to hopefully be encouraging. I don't do these things for my own personal attention. The reason I get on this and I speak about it is because I feel like whatever I'm going through, there's got to be someone else out there who relates to what I'm thinking, and maybe they just need to hear it in words. But I know that it's hard to watch people. I know it's hard to watch other people win, and when you're not winning. So, hopefully this can be all of us or anyone else in this who feels this way to just put one foot in front of the other and keep going. And as far as music is concerned, I've got songs. I've got songs that mean a lot to me. I'm just so scared to put them out, or because I feel like no one's gonna. I feel like the expectation that I have for them greatly outweighs what the reality would be, and I can't really predict that. But, yeah, it's a lot of stuff. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm out. This is it. That's all I wanted to talk about. And until next time. Now I've got almost 200 in here. When did that come out? Whatever. I'm going to save this live. Alright. Wait. We hit 200, yo. Oh, it's because people think, the Tank Davis fight is tonight. Anyways, y'all don't give up. Keep going. Yeah, until next time.